my friends, my dear friends from Australia and around the world. Oh, look to my English. God knows what is this. Hi everybody, it's time to talk to you. You that here in Australia. I have been saying that I have some of my beautiful colleagues here has visualized some of the stories and the posts that I've done on Instagram, and there were podcasts, right? And in fact they were in Portuguese, correct? Because yeah guys, I will try to deal with both audience my huge audience. My god. But that's how everybody starts at in God knows if we're gonna get somewhere, right? But okay, let me talk what I was talking over there. So first of all, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. And yes, I'm gonna need to get something different. I'm planning to go to YouTube, and I don't know. I'm looking for the platforms where I'm gonna use. And I just figured out it's gonna be bloody irritating, this background. So yes, I'm just taking off. Hopefully it's not gonna shine so much. Yeah, the light. Okay, so what am I doing? I brought it up a topic, right? Because here in Australia, we know what we are experiencing in terms of challenges with finding team members to our new hotels, existing hotels, to retain these people to these hotels. And I'm from outside looking my colleagues, trying to figure out how are they gonna do with this new reality. And I'm finding really challenging. I can't imagine how hard it's being for everybody to be working in this environment. And I was actually asking the other colleagues I have from around the world, and obviously a lot of them in Brazil, because I'm Brazilian, right? My English, it tells a lot of that, I guess. But I was asking them if they do have this similar situation over there, because here I've been in Australia around 12 years now, and this is an unprecedented time for these 12 years. Maybe for many others, I don't know. But for me, I'm feeling, that's really, really challenging. And I've been asking them if they're experiencing something similar, or if not, if they're happy and they're holding their employees, what are they doing? I'm asking them to share this experience with us right over here. And in our land, in here in Australia, I would ask you that too. I would ask you, but then I know it's being hard. I know that what I told in the other podcast as well. I was saying, I know that here there are many hotels that are actually working with 3 agencies. We know that the history were that if you have an in-house team for housekeepers, for example, and in agents, I'm talking about the housekeeping, right? So if you have a housekeeping department and this in-house housekeeping department, you would have one agency perhaps to fit the people that is going on leave, etc., etc. And now we do have this situation, which one hotel that has in-house department of housekeeping, they have multiple agencies, because nobody can rely in anyone right now, because reality is this shortage everywhere. And this is being told by many people that I've been talking to, right? And how hard is being that. And it's like, I have my own hotel and my own team, and I have these agencies, and I book few people for tomorrow, but then there is no show there, and then I go to call to another agency that obviously we need to find somebody that probably will get someone that wasn't on the roster, but this other person that was on the roster was in another agency. And then this other agency have to then find a person. So it's kind of like a circle, right? Never ending. And that's what I was talking about to them as well. So I would like to hear from you, what's the experience. Open up this chat and, think together in finding. I'm not gonna solve any issues, but it's just really about my curious of how are we gonna get out of that, and what sort of policies or solutions we would need to come up with to get it sorted. We know that with the returning of the students, things are gonna get better, right? Because a lot of our manpower comes from students that relies on these services, on working with hotels to subside and to help them on paying their courses, etc. We know that. And this is gonna happen. But I guess like the backlog is so huge right now that this can take a little longer, So I really wish that from these people that I'm talking to, from these guys that I'm asking on their countries, I might be able to share some ideas. I don't know. I just heard from Aline Silva. She's Brazilian that lives in Spain. She mentions that a few hotels are actually even paying like bonuses for people to come in. I don't know how do we call that in English, but it's just like, okay, if you come to work with me, I'm going to give you straight away a bonus of, 1,000 euros. I don't know. And I'm just speculating here. So that's what they are finding in Spain for a solution right now. So, but that doesn't multiply people, right? You have just a certain number of people to stay, to work, and we will give them job. But why the students that were here are actually not staying in hotels, right? Why are they choosing another jobs to go through instead of staying with us? Is it anything about our work environment? Is it anything about, I don't know. I really don't know. So I'm just opening up here the conversation. This is something that I'm planning to bring into the conversations that I'm gonna have soon with guests that I keep telling that I will have, but I just really need to figure it out. I'm still figuring out my setup. I'm still figuring out how am I going to do this thing, and that's what am I doing right now here. I'm just putting together slowly because I work. I'm just doing that in my break, and making sure that once I'm ready to get a guest and talk properly and be able to share it in some proper platform as well. Meanwhile, let's go over here, okay? I hope that you now understood what am I doing. Be nice, be patient, all right? But don't let me go, okay? Just stay with me on this journey, and one day, who knows, we're gonna be saying, remember once you was doing on your office, your home office, your studio, and you're trying to figure out with your iPhone how to film a podcast, and that's what am I doing right now, okay? So thank you very much for listening. Stay with me, send me messages, send me direct on Instagram, follow me on LinkedIn. I am everywhere, guys. I'm everywhere. So let's get somewhere, all right, and help me on this journey. I'm Danielle Keller, your host on Hoteliers by DK. That is proudly supported by someone I think that you might know. Wagon is there everywhere on my Instagram, all right? Thank you very much. Have a lovely day and bye.